Hi everyone. So this is the updated video on how to get unlimited items in Bad Piggies. So I know you probably clicked on this video because you wanted to know how to get unlimited items. Well, I'm going to tell you how to do exactly that. And this is the safest way to do it. I made sure that there's going to be no viruses, no nothing that'll harm your computer, and it's completely free. So first, you have to go to the link in the description, and that'll take you here. Now, notice there are a few things in this page. So really highlight over these. Notice how this first one here is the 1.3 file. Don't install that yet. Don't install it yet. And notice how this other one, just give me a second. Notice how this other one says 1.2.exe if you hover over it. Install the one that says 1.2. Because if you download the 1.3 first, it won't work. So you have to download 1.2. So go ahead and download that. It's going to scan it for viruses, but there are none, so it's going to continue with the download. It'll take a few seconds to actually start. Alright, so once you see the screen, press Save File. And up here, or it might be down here, depending on what browser you're using. Okay, so now that it's complete, press the folder icon to open it, or another fast way to get there, or probably not faster, but, so click on this box here, type this PC, click on this. Now, your menu might be a little bit different, but now double click on this downloads folder. There you go. Now you're in your downloads. So this is the file that you need to open. Go ahead and open it. Alright, so click next, press accept, next, just basically install it. It'll take a few seconds to install, depending on the speed of your computer. Mine finished pretty quickly. Now make sure you uncheck this box called Launch Bad Piggies. This is completely for convenience. I mean, you can open it, but you won't have unlimited items yet. So uncheck that and click finish. Okay, now this is the complicated part, so make sure you really follow along. Right click on the logo, right click the shortcut that was added to your desktop. And now click Open File Location. That'll take you here. Now, click on Bad Piggies Data. And notice how a lot of these files have like level and then a number. So scroll until you find level 0. I mean, actually, level 0 is right here. So delete level 0. And now, go down to level 14 and rename it level 0. So once you've deleted level 0, rename level 14 to level 0. And this will allow it to open the hacks menu. It's not hacks, I mean, it'll open the developer menu. But you'll see what I mean. So now, launch the game. I'm going to run it in windowed, just so you can see it. But you can do full screen if you would like. I'm going to do windowed. It'll take a minute to actually load the game. So it'll open this menu. Hold on. Just doesn't have sound. Yeah, so once you open this, pay close attention to what I'm doing. So first press unlock all sandboxes, then press unlimited sandbox parts, and then press unlock all levels, press unlock all sandbox starboxes. This is the most important part. If you don't do this, this entire thing's pointless. So the two buttons you have to press is unlock PC full and unlimited sandbox parts, and then unlock Field of Dreams. If you clicked those three, then you're doing it right. I'm gonna click a few more things, and so now what you have to do is close this by pressing the X, And now you're gonna open the exe file again. So go ahead and go back to this text box here, this little search box, type in this PC, and if you don't see these folders up here, but you still need to get your downloads folder, another way you can do it is click on local disk C, users, your name, and then downloads. So open the installer file again, click next, and click remove. Now this is going to remove the game, but it's not going to remove the changes that you made. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so once it's finished, you can go ahead and you actually have to delete this installer file, so just right click and then click delete. That'll move it to your recycle bin, which means it's archived. I recommend you empty the recycle bin just so that it works more smoothly. Okay, now go back to the link in the description and then install the one that says 1.3. So install the 1.3 file. It's going to scan it for viruses, of course, but there is none. It'll take a few seconds to start the download. Don't worry, if it's just doing nothing, that means it's actually running in the background. Yeah, here we go. So press save file here. And depending on your computer speed, it'll take a while to download, usually around like 10 seconds. Once it's completed, you can click this open folder button, or you can directly go to the downloads folder. And now, click on this installer file. Open it up. Now, click next, and then install the game. Completely install it. And then you can have this checked because now we're done. I'm going to run it in windowed again just so you can see it because my OBS is weird. And as you can notice, there's no box to type in the key, which means the game's unlocked. So it worked. And now you can go to Sandbox. You can see all of them are unlocked except Rise and Shine, because what I did here is it's an exploit, because if you just install 1.2, you can't go back to the main menu. Once you open the dev console, there's no going back. So what I have to do is then remove that game and then install a later version. So all this stuff from the 1.3 version, that's all normal, of course. So what you can do is you can play the game like normal, or what I do is just go to Field of Dreams and mess around. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm just gonna show you some some footage of me actually playing the game, so you can get a feel for what it's like, and go ahead and try this on your computer. Now keep in mind this only works for Windows 10, Windows 7, and you have to have internet. So those are the requirements. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. You don't have to. And leave a comment. If you leave a comment saying, like, if you have a problem, leave a comment, and I'll be sure to answer it. So yeah.